evening, everyone. I am Mark, your fat friend,
And I'm James, your black friend.
and this is the Fat and Black Connection.
We talk about anything and everything as long as it's interesting to us.
Yeah, because if it's not interesting to us, then why the hell are we talking about it?
That's right.
It's interesting. I was having a conversation with someone recently, and I was explaining that we do this show, this little thing here. Somebody's racing, huh?
Yeah. Here, let me hold on. Let me keep talking.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not gonna listen though. You gotta listen.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
I'll close it afterwards. Then.
Yeah. So I was explaining that we do this show, but it's really not a show. It's really just us hanging out talking,
Yeah.
which we would do regardless. We just decided to share the conversation for other people.
Right. And if they want
Um,
to jump in, they can jump in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like if they want, it's live and interactive. I mean, it is Thursday. Oh, that's weird. Thursday, November 20th. It's 8:04 p.m. on the Pacific.
Yeah.
And we're interactive. So, you can message us if you want. And,
Come on.
we might read it. We might respond to it. But the point is that we talk about what we want to talk about
Yeah.
because that's what we would do anyways. We're not here to appease an audience, right? We're not here to talk about things that we think people will like. We're here to talk about what we like, and hopefully along the way we'll talk about something that the thousands in attendance for whatever reason will enjoy. But we don't do this for you. We do this for us. We're very selfish. And I mean, we know this about you, James, right? Very self-centered. So, anyways, I just the person that I was speaking to about this, they didn't seem to like understand that genuinely we don't care. Like, yes, there are times where we'll do more coordinated episodes where we'll have visuals and we'll have talking points and stuff like that. But in general, we just do this thing to like hang out and talk and catch up on whatever.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like people ask, why do you organize cruises, for example, right? Like,
Because why not?
well, and if we can get a discount by doing it, why wouldn't we? I'm going on this cruise regardless, right? But if I can get my price reduced by getting other people to go on the cruise,
Why not?
yeah. Speaking of, really quickly,
Come on.
this is the current deal going on with NCL. It's the Black Friday preview. That's what they've been calling it for about 2 weeks now. And it changes slightly every about 2 days. But right now they're offering free prepaid gratuities.
Huh.
And as well as the unlimited open bar, specialty dining, Wi-Fi package, free excursion credits, which is $50 per port per room, airfare for second guest, and kids sail free. So it's like it keeps expanding. I've noticed. At one point the kids sail free wasn't on there at all. This free prepaid gratuities wasn't.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, that's new. So that's cool. But usually,
I,
unfortunately,
no,
what
I-
they
no, I
do-
think the last time we looked at it, it was the kid. It had kid sale free.
yes, the last time it did, but before that it didn't.
Oh, okay.
But what's interesting is when they add more of this stuff, what I've seemed to notice is that they slightly increase the cruise price a little bit. So what I'm really curious to see right now is if we look at our specific cruise that we are going on, which is a Mexican Riviera in March of 27. Let's take a look, and we are on the Star. So if you remember, the price here was like $919. So this is increased by $100. So right now, suites, which is what we're staying in the week that we're going, And so, for example, you are staying in a aft-facing penthouse with large balcony, and this says 28.89 per person, which is actually cheaper than what I believe you paid. I think yours was what you got. It was 3,000. But let's take it through to its logical conclusion. And of course, you want the free at sea. So looks like 62.97 for is the total. So you might want to check that price and see if I can't remember what yours was, but not right this minute.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
You could do it after the show. But the point is, and this is where it's very important for those of you that are considering going on this cruise. One, you can book today, and if there's a better deal tomorrow, they'll make the adjustment.
Correct.
However, if you do not book in the next about 40 days, you're going to miss out on a 15% discount. That 15% discount goes down to 10 in about 40 days. So I can't stress enough, if you're interested in going on a Mexican Riviera cruise in March of 27 with us, get max benefits and discounts, onboard ship credit, get signed up with Ian Court. He's our personal cruise consultant, group cruise consultant, iCourt at ncl.com. Or you can hit us up and we'll help you out. What you got there?
This one's called Timberline Toddy.
Timberline Toddy.
Yeah, it says it's a Belgian-style blonde ale with lemon, honey, and cinnamon. This is brewed with hints of honey, lemon, and a touch of spice. It's a cozy twist on a classic hot toddy. Crisp, smooth, and perfect for fireside sipping. Your Apres-ski just got a whole lot brighter. I've never seen that one. But anyways, this one, this is another one. This is from Frogtown Brewery in collaboration with the Melvin Brewing, which is the ones that do all the Lazy Dog Beer Club beers. Like I said, this is a Belgian style blonde ale. It says hops, lemon drop. I didn't know there was a type of hops. That's kind of cool. Lemon zest, cinnamon, and honey are the ingredients. Golden to dark gold. That's the look. Let's see what.
Much better pour than last week.
Yeah, the glass isn't as cold either, so that's helping out a little bit. So decent pour there. Let's see. Was notes of zest and lemon from hops with a bit of cinnamon, medium bodied. Taste a cozy twist on a classic hot toddy, honey and cinnamon notes with subtle ester from the esters from the yeast. Let's see.
Well, while you're sipping that, good.
Tasty. That cinnamon, yeah, the lemon.
As a reminder, we are a mere 12 days away from the first day of December.
Yeah.
And of course, what does that mean for us?
Podmas, baby.
So we will be doing Podmas. I will be drinking 24 half bottles of wine. What are you doing?
I am doing candy from around the world, mostly Europe, but that's the one I found.
Well, a lot of the other parts of the world, especially Asia and Africa, aren't really known for their candies.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to try these candies.
Do you know if it at least hits 6 continents?
Huh? 6 continents?
Yes.
Well, so it's not from. So it's technically that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's from around the world. because it's like when I was reading the description, it said like it was mostly just European candies, which I was like, wait, that's not around the world. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
And how many continents are there, James?
Damn. What, 7? Yeah, seven. Is that right? North, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. Yeah, 7.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
There are some that count an eighth, but yeah.
What?
They call it Eurasia.
Yeah, but that's the whole mass. It's not.
No, the 8 continents is technically there is a submerged continent called Zealandia.
Now you're just making shit up.
I wish I was. I'm not. Look it up. There is a submerged 8th continent called Zealandia.
Is it spelled with a Z?
Yeah, Zealandia.
Z.
It's a largely submerged continental landmass in the Southwest Pacific, considered by many geologists to be Earth's eighth continent. It is 94% underwater.
You said Zealandia?
Zealandia. Zea.
Zealandia. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Zealandia continent.
Uh-huh.
A mostly submerged continent that broke off from the supercontinent Gondwana approximately 85 million years ago. While 94% of the landmass is underwater, it is considered by geologists to be Earth's But that doesn't like that, huh? So it's where
and Big Jim's checking in. Yo.
That's yeah. If it's underwater, I don't know. Whatever. Okay. They're showing it. If it was above land, it's off the coast of Australia. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
the more you know.
Let's raise it.
Well, here's something else. How many oceans are there?
Oh, let's see. I know there's Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic. That's.
Does that feel right to you? Four oceans?
I feel like there might be one more, but I know those are the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic. Is there one down like around Antarctica?
There is now. There wasn't when we were kids.
No.
But yes, it is the Southern Ocean.
Southern Ocean.
Yeah, right?
What?
It's hella southern.
Oh,
you go down there, all you hear are the waves, and they talk. Yeah, talk about deliverance.
The South Ocean?
No,
oh,
Southern.
Boy. Oh, Southern
Ocean?
Oh boy, that just sounds like they were like, should we call it something?
Yes, it was officially recognized as a distinct body of water surrounding Antarctica in 2021.
Okay, see, because I do know I was watching a YouTube thing. My brother falls asleep with like YouTube on, and so like random stuff will pop up on the TV, like when I'm leaving for work or getting ready to leave for work. And one of them was about the oceans and how, like, I remember they said like when you get down to like they were looking at the Atlantic Ocean, and when it gets down to, within I don't remember how many kilometers, it was thousands of kilometers to Antarctica, the water actually changes. Like the like the temperature and all that stuff of the water changes, and so it actually kind of cuts itself off. And it's so that kind of makes sense.
Yes. Generally, the oceans are kind of divided by the currents in which they tend to loop. Now, could a drop of water in the Pacific Ocean get all around the world? Absolutely. It's not like there's a clear divide.
Yeah. No, you may not enter here. This is Atlantic Ocean water.
But something we haven't talked about in a little while, and I think we should, is Oak Bridge. So it's coming up on 650,000 downloads.
Oh!
Yeah, probably see that hit in the next week or two.
Oh!
Probably even more so in the next week or two for a specific reason.
Yeah, baby. I thought we'd already had it set up to go, but apparently we didn't. And that is the good old season 2 blooper reel, outtakes and blooper reel. It's we have hours, many hours of footage of recording.
Wow.
Yeah, hours and hours of recordings and hours of just sometimes that recordings just go off the rails, and so Joe goes through those, takes out some of the funny stuff and puts it all together, and so that's coming. We're dropping that next Friday, Black Friday.
So the official title in Podbean that'll push out to everywhere is Oak Bridge S2 Laughter in the Dark, the Black Friday Outtake Special. The description: creating a full season of Oak Bridge takes dozens of hours in the recording booth, multiple takes, intense scenes, unexpected improvisations, and occasionally complete chaos. And whenever you put a cast through that much sci-fi suspense and supernatural tension, hilarious things are bound to happen. As a special Black Friday gift to our listeners, we're opening the vault and sharing the moments that didn't make it into the final cut of season 2. Enjoy a full reel of line flubs, timing misfires, character collapses, uncontrollable laughter, and those beautifully human mistakes that happen when you're trying to record horror at 11 p.m. Sit back, take a break from the Friday madness, and enjoy the lighter side of the shadows of Oak Bridge. Note, may contain mild language and light spoilers from season 2.
A lot of language. Oh man, but yeah, no, those are always, I like those. I mean, that's kind of one of the things I used to like in the late 90s. They would there was a lot of movies that would have like the blooper reels at the end of the film.
Usually those were comedies. It wasn't usually a serious dramatic.
No, it wasn't a serious show, but it was comedy. So I remember one of my favorite ones, like Rush Hour, the outtakes from that. Always a good time. So this is kind of our last parting gift.
Well, and bear in mind that was a Jackie Chan thing. Almost every film he did, even the ones purely over, not even in America, had blooper reels at the end.
Oh, see, I've only seen like
it was usually the stunt outtakes.
Oh yeah, those can definitely be bad. But yeah, so it's just always a little fun little thing that we got that we're dropping
next Friday.
So
5 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, 5 p.m. So you can do some shopping and then gather around your phone, I guess.
Listen to some ha-has.
Finish have a Thanksgiving Day, have a Thanksgiving sandwich. And yeah, bro, it's always a classic. The day after you get, you've done that, right? You ever done that?
I mean, I've had leftovers, but I don't usually go the sandwich route now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you take some, you toast some bread, cranberry sauce on the bottom, cranberry sauce on the top. You add some, turkey in there, some ham, some, stuffing, and all the, I'm thinking about going a little crazy this year.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But hey, so here's the thing. I don't know if you've seen this or if you've gone into Costco. So the other day I went in there and they had a lobster mac and cheese.
I heard about this. I haven't
So I,
had it yet.
so I picked it up.
Did you?
Yeah, pretty good. Now, the only problem, and I don't know if this is just mine, the one I grabbed or whatnot. The only problem that I had is that the some of the lobster that I had, I was eating the noodles, and some of the noodles, it's definitely got that seafood taste to it.
Okay. You would think.
Yeah. So, but some of the I guess when they put this lobster in it, they didn't 100% make sure that the shell was the shell was all off, but I was eating and got a little, and I was like, what the, and it was not it was just, I found a couple little pieces of shell, which I was like, oh, that's disappointing. That shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I mean, my gut would be that if you bought 3 more, it probably wouldn't happen.
Right.
You know,
so that's what I'm saying. So
such a
that,
rare.
yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm saying, that's why I wasn't really worried about it, because I was like, oh, it's probably just like I grabbed this. I just happened to grab this one and it has that in it. Now, mind you, I was planning on taking some to work. I'm not doing that anymore, because let's talk about how cheesy that stuff was. Super cheesy. And
You didn't take your Lactaid?
no, I did. And I did, and it's still just view. But actually, you know what I did? And also I had earlier today, I had I went by Little Caesars and I grabbed the cheesesteak puffs that they had. And those are actually pretty good too. Except again, it was just a weird day for food for me. So I bit into one of the last ones, and I was like, it was kind of chewy, and I was like, that's weird. So I just spit the piece out. It looked like a piece of sausage. Now the problem is that piece of sausage was not chewable whatsoever. So I just spit it out. But I was like, oh, what?
That does not sound enjoyable.
I was like, oh, I mean, the others, I didn't have that problem. That was literally one of 4. So, and I had the little, why you make yourself so big? And I had the I ate that with the buffalo ranch, which was really delicious too.
So I thought we would do something a little weird, mostly because I don't get why people like this, and so I want to try it and see what we think. Because why not?
Okay.
So I picked up this thing. So you'll recall back in the day, I used to play Magic.
Right.
And so I went to a local hobby shop, card shop, and they had this Spider-Man pre-release, and this is Magic the Gathering. So this is still sealed, brand new. We're gonna open it up.
Oh, an unboxing video, huh?
We're gonna unbox it.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a rip and open of cards to see what's inside. I have no idea which ones are valuable or not valuable.
Okay.
But this is a thing that I guess people like, and I don't know why.
I've seen I've started watching an unboxing video, and I was like, nah, I'm cool.
So again, this is Marvel Spider-Man Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
So we got a little.
So are all the boxes, that all this new stuff that's coming out, like Assassin's Creed, this Spider-Man, like I know they have a couple others.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, so all these
Lord of the Rings.
These can all be played. You can add these to a, like, let's say you already have a deck, you can add these to an already existing deck that you have.
Yes. Now there are some, like if you're going to play tournaments, some of the tournaments have different rules that say you can use them, can't use them, right?
Yeah.
So it all depends, but in general, just for funsy play, yes, theoretically you can mix and match all that you want.
Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's open this up.
All right, so I'm pulling down the little.
Oh, pull tab. Excellent.
Oh, friendly, amazing, spectacular.
All the what are those? What's that word I'm looking for? Oh, oh, oh! I'm kind of liking this.
Okay, let's see.
How many packs are in there?
So there's like these little punch outs that say +1/+1. So presumably you could use these as counters on cards.
Yeah.
This is also, it punches out. So I'm not sure what you would use it for, but it's a little punch out.
Okay.
Oh, there's some more +1/+1s. Oh, an Oscorp.
Nice.
Let's see. So we'll open it up. Oh, and on the back side of the counters.
Spider-Man logo, the little Spider-Man.
Okay, so we'll open this up, and there's hey, there's another little box inside. But before we get to that, I want to show you, if I can.
Oh, is that Green Goblin inside?
Yeah.
Nice. What's
So
on the back of those cards there?
Let's see if you can kind of make out.
Oh, it's just like a black.
The Magic logo, but
yeah,
with black, kind of almost Miles Morales kind of feel.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man versus. Okay, so that's the exterior box.
Yeah.
So now we have an interior box with the spider logo. There's the one side.
Tyrus.
Collection.
He said, yeah, the moment you open that box, the collection nerds are gonna cry.
Inside, okay, we've got nothing. Oh, hey, came with a little die.
Oh, nice.
Looks like a D20.
All right.
What's on here? So that's the Magic logo. Presumably that's for a 1. And what's the 20? Ah, the 20 is the Spider-Man logo.
Awesome.
So it's black with purple.
Purple.
And let's see, inside we have a document. Continue your Magic the Gathering journey. And I'll read through what it says here in a moment. Building a pre-release deck. So it says, continue in your Magic the Gathering journey, play boosters, expand your ways to play with new cards and eye-catching alternate styles, collector boosters, enhance your collection with the flashiest looks and coolest cards in Magic the Gathering, Marvel's Spider-Man. Bundle, instantly gain a bevy of boosters and additional Magic goodies. A scene box, create a thrilling display and power up your deck with borderless scene cards and bonus boosters. Gift bundle, spread the joy of Magic with a gift-ready bundle featuring a collector booster. So those are all of the different Spider-Man things you could buy, I guess. And then on the backside, it says, building a pre-release deck. The way you structure your deck can increase your chances of having the right cards in the right moment. Most successful pre-release decks are 2 colors and have exactly 40 cards. 15 to 18 creatures. Try to include creatures with evasion abilities like Flying, Trample, and Menace. 5 to 8 other spells. Look for spells that destroy your opponent's creatures, make your own creature strong, or deal damage to creatures or players. Try varying the mana costs of your cards to form a curve that looks like this. Okay. And then it says to put 17 lands. Add a balance of lands to your deck according to which colors you are playing. You can get basic lands from the tournament organizer. When in doubt, ask for advice.
True that.
So, kind of handy for those that have never played. Gives you an idea of what you could do. Next, there is a card. I assume this is what they would call an artwork card.
The Goblin of Green.
And it's quite large. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not like a normal sized magic card. Yeah, that's a nice piece of art. And then here in a baggie is a card that is on. It is a foil
card. Yeah.
Focus.
Is that the singular? Oh, that's just a singular card.
Yes, interdimensional web watch. This is an artifact.
Cool.
No idea why that's there separately, but okay. And then we have 6 booster packs.
Ooh, okay.
So each of these has 14 cards in them.
Wow.
So, shall we rip one?
Halfway. You said how many packs?
6.
So number 3.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. This is a Spider-Man Play Booster. 14 cards.
What's the nutritional facts on those?
Let's see. It's not even in English. I don't even know. It does say questions, contact support.wizards.com. It says may contain these cards. SPM 1 through 231, MAR 1 through 40, includes 1 to 4 cards of rarity, rare or higher, and 3 to 5 uncommon, 6 to 9 common, and 1 land card. 1 card of any rarity is traditional foil. So, let's get ready to rip it.
I'm gonna rip it.
And Tyrus is crying. All right.
Oh, no.
So, here we go. First card out. Do I need to turn off the light? I can't.
Maybe. Yeah, it's not much better.
Spider. Token creature, spider. It's a token creature. It has reach. Not sure what that means. Probably it means it can get a flying creature.
Yeah.
Oh, and then on the other side of the card, it says treasure.
Oh. Interesting.
So it's a token artifact. And then the rest of the cards are facing the other way. So we'll flip this around because usually the rare card is going to be in the back. So, man,
okay.
Inner Demons Gangsters. Selfless Police Captain. Unstable Experiment.
Oof.
Romantic Rendezvous.
Let's say that's how villains are made.
Upside Down Kiss.
I know. Love it. Is that MJ?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Professional Wrestler.
Oh, okay. Going back to the first movie on
That's
that.
a 4/4, man.
I don't know what that means.
We've got... Come on. Come on. Masked Meower. Gallant Citizen.
Oh.
Eddie Brock.
No, that's not Eddie. That doesn't look like Eddie Brock. That might be Jameson's son.
Oscorp Research Team.
Oh, well, you know.
Spider. Come on. Spider Bite. Web Warden. Alien Symbiosis.
Nice.
Wisecrack. Hide on the Ceiling. Ooh. There's a foil. Scout
Nice.
City.
Nice.
And a Swamp.
What?
A swamp, a basic land.
Oh, swamp. There ain't no swamps in New York.
There are in the Magic verse. So that is one booster pack that unfortunately the foil card is a common, so it's a common foil. It's not a rare, ultra rare.
Well, yeah.
But there are 5 more packs. We will not do them all.
Yes,
because nobody wants that.
That was fun.
Yeah, thought it'd be a little bit different. I don't know. It's interesting for sure. And looking at these cards, I'm like, oh, these are. Oh, that's a rare card. There's an uncommon. Hide on the ceiling. So this is the rare, one of the rares. And I do like that a lot of these cards have quotes. So I don't know if you noticed, but in the image, Peter's on the ceiling and Aunt May is in the doorway.
Nice.
And so the quote that's on the bottom says, "Peter, is that you? I could have sworn I heard that boy moving around up here." Aunt May.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the artwork for sure. I think this is really well done. I'd be curious to look and see who some of these artists are. My gut is that, probably some of them are ones we know.
Yeah, could be.
So, yeah. Any interest of getting into Magic, James?
I think I'm too old.
So I was hanging out with our good friend in front of the show, Angel Kabarlock, also known as Rabbit Fido on here. I was hanging out with him a couple weeks back. We went to a hobby shop called Game Castle. It's over in Northwest Reno, and we went in, and there were probably 20-ish people in there, of which there was maybe only 2 or 3 that were younger than me.
Oh, wow.
Now, they weren't all playing Magic, but they did have a Magic tournament while we were there. And pretty much all of the players that came to do the Magic tournament, of which there was about probably 14 to 18, they were all around our age or older.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like when Magic, I think about when we were in high school, that's when Magic really started popping off. So
I would say you're the perfect age to be a Magic player.
Yeah, but to get into it, I just like to get into it now would be, I don't know. It's just never really interested me. I mean, I did the only tournament I've ever done. I did one Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and that was cool. The only reason I lost that tournament was because the kid that I was playing against had more cards than me. So he had a card. I can't remember the card, but basically, like it just I ran out of cards without actually beating him. So, or I was trying to beat him, but he had a bunch of these little knick-knack cards in there. So they were like these like kind of pest cards that you could knock out real quick. But the problem was he just had a lot of them. So,
and I assume there was a cap on the amount of cards you could have.
Apparently not, but because if that was the case, then I would have definitely got more cards.
No, usually once the game is started, you can't add more after.
No. I'm saying, but like there was, as far as I know, there wasn't a cap on the cards.
Interesting, because usually most tournaments, there's a minimum deck size and a maximum deck size.
Yeah, so I don't know, and that's the thing. I mean, we did it at one of the card shops in Newark back in the day. I did get a pack. I got like for participating, whatever. Got a pack, and I had a rare card in it, so the guy bought it from me. if I had held on to it, it'd probably been worth more now. But whatever.
You wouldn't have held on to it until now.
Yeah, you're right. We probably wouldn't have. But yeah. So like it was a good time.
Heck, you didn't even hold on to it past that night.
Yeah. Well, that because the guy was like, "Oh, I'll give you money for it," and I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." But yeah, I mean, and actually, so there was a when we have the Magic the Gathering conferences out here, there's a lot of people. Yeah, and a lot of them are there's some like late teen guys that are into it, but a lot of them are older. True. There was not too long ago there was a Lorcana that had a varying range of people, and then just recently we had there was a Pokemon tournament, and that was another one that had a varying number of people, but kind of the gear that they had, some of the jackets and shirts and hats that they had from there, were pretty interesting. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. They had like the like it was almost like like the MLB and NBA and stuff. They have the logo with the character and so it's like it looks it's kind of, I guess it's, I don't know if it's supposed to be Ash or not, but it looks like kind of like it's supposed to be Ash kind of outlined with a Pokeball holding out. So it was kind of reminding me of giving me those sports logo feels like for NFL, not NFL, but like NBA and NHL, those kind of logos. And yeah, there was a lot of people at this thing apparently, and so a couple of them I stopped and I said, hey, if there was a competition, if there was a like a Magic card gathering competition in Carson City, but not only that, but it'd be Magic, Pokemon, and Lorcana, and would that be something you'd be interested in? And some of them were like, oh, okay, I mean, I might have to check that out. And I told them, keep your eye on 97 and Out Productions. And somebody was like, oh, the big three, huh? And I was like, oh, okay.
Lorcana's one of the big three now, huh?
Apparently. Apparently it moved. I mean, and those cards have moved up quick. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a lot of new random packs pop up, and a lot of the like there's a starter and then a lot of the other stuff. Yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Just leave that closed. I don't know.
One villain themed card portfolio, one Glimmer Foil the Queen Mirror Seeker promo card, 6 the first chapter booster packs with 12 cards each.
Yeah, so they have a lot of different. I mean, Lorcana already has a lot of different sets. But yeah, so I mean, I think that could be something that. So I know we've kind of we haven't really teased anything, but I said, hey, I was just kind of gauging interest from people who have traveled to some of these things. So just to kind of see where they're at. And some of these Pokemon players were like, oh, definitely that might be something we'd check out. So
good to know.
Yeah. Keep moving it forward.
Well, truth be told, I don't have much planned for tonight.
No, and that's okay because again, it was just kind of just checking in.
Yeah, and I will say, I am going to be heading to the happiest place on earth here in the near future.
Nice,
and I'm excited about that.
You're going later than normal.
I mean, I usually go, or not usually, but in the past,
when
I've gone the week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this week.
Yes.
This week, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, what day is this? Yeah.
Mixing it up. I don't know. We'll see. We don't have anything official aside from a couple of reservations for some meals. I usually before I go, I have like some kind of game plan of get up, rope drop, go straight to this ride, that ride.
Wait, are you doing Thanksgiving at Disneyland?
Yes. Well, I think we're doing Thanksgiving at California Adventure, but
Oh,
we do have park hopper. So
interesting.
yeah,
Very interesting. Enjoy that. That'd be interesting.
yeah. I've done it once before a while back, and Thanksgiving is usually pretty busy first thing in the morning,
And then it dies up.
and then it dies out, and then it'll get a late pop.
Yeah, because people are done, so they come back.
But it's not a huge pop. Because people and this was before shopping Thanksgiving night was a thing.
All right.
So, that didn't really start until, maybe 10, 12 years ago.
And that was, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was ridiculous. I know we went and did it a couple times. And so it kind of it made it a little bit easier because but a lot of people were out, which I was kind of surprised by, because we had finished eating, so we were like, let's go check it out. And I think Target was pretty packed because I remember they had like the queue and that you had to get into. And but yeah, I don't know. A lot of stores after COVID, actually COVID changed a lot of Black Friday things. I remember they started doing Black Friday. They've been doing Black Friday even earlier, so they don't have that mad rush on Black Friday.
Yeah, a lot of places say they start their Black Friday sales on like Monday.
Yeah, and then
and then RC Willie already started like a week ago.
Yeah, like I know, like Walmart and Targets, they've been doing Black Friday since like beginning of the month. So it's not really. They just like, and actually, I saw a video not too long ago where it said Black Friday, and then they happened to look behind the card, and it was actually, it was like the same price as it had been. It didn't really drop any. Or
yeah,
there was actually one time it actually went up, which was like, oh, that's crazy. It went up. They put Black Friday price, but then they I don't know. I was like, is that legal? But
sure.
I was like, not really. So, but it wasn't something I would have bought anyways. But I was like, I think it was like on a Keurig type deal or whatever. But I was like, I'm not buying one of those. But yeah. So, but now they do. They had a lot of Black Friday stuff early now because of COVID. They found that it just eliminates that whole mad rush at the door thing.
That makes sense.
Which I was like, all right, hey, do you, boo boo?
I wish they would just go back to not having anything, Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
And, everything should just be closed, force you to have to, spend time with your family and get all gassy around each other.
Food coma, everybody knocked out on the line at each other. The band, tuning up the band. But yeah, no, I was always kind of like disappointed in it too, because I was like, bro, these people want to be like
these people.
They had to leave their.
What do you mean by these people?
People that worked at the stores that were open on Thanksgiving. They had to leave their families or whatever and go work or whatever.
Hey man, some people volunteer for that to get
some
away
people
from their family.
So, they were like, look, we were done eating early and then they just wanted to sit around. And I was like, I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, so some people do. Or if they don't have family in the area or whatever that they were able to go see or whatnot. So they're like, whatever, I'll work. So, but thanks to those people.
Yeah. And since we're here at the back end, just winding down the clock, I thought I should ask you what your thoughts are on the Last Time Is Now tournament happening over at the WWE for the opportunity to be in John Cena's last match.
um, not gonna lie. When I first heard about it, I was like, all right, cool. But it's been a lot of people that there's been a few people that he hasn't faced, but some of the people that I thought should have been in it, like they put Javon Edwards, who is one of my favorite NXT superstars. They put him up against Gunther, and not he had a really good fight against Gunther, but you know, that was one of those things. Like, I think he should have won. Gunther's been gone.
You think he should have beat Gunther, or you think he should have won his first round match?
I think he shouldn't have had to face Gunther. I think they should have put him up against somebody else. But you know, and
I mean, Gunther's the one who's winning this thing, right? That's the reality.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
You want to put money on it?
No, but I'm just saying. I don't think.
Yes, it's going to be Gunther John Cena. That's been known for months.
Oh, I just think. I mean, like, again, I just hope it's not one of those. Oh, like the last number of years they've had like last matches, and it's been like the person gets demolished, and like, what? This is their last match. Like, why would you have them? Like, let them leave.
Usually, retirement matches, it's the person who's retiring puts the other person over. That's pretty standard. I mean, Ric Flair put Shawn Michaels over, right? Shawn Michaels put Taker over. It goes on and on, right? Like, you can go back further. You can go, you know, that. I mean, generally in retirement matches, the person who's retiring loses.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, you know,
I don't want Cena to win his last match because he needs to go out putting someone else over and not be Super Cena. He had his Super Cena match when he won the IC championship. Good for him. Now it's time to finish and lose and ride off.
As I was saying, if somebody was going to get it, I think that's why I really like Sheamus, because then Sheamus would be the Grand Slam champion.
I think that would be a good option as well, but I think Sheamus is well enough established, has had a already Hall of Fame career. He doesn't need it. Gunther doesn't need it either, but he's not as well established as somebody like a Sheamus.
I mean, and then like, I mean, it was, and I will say it was nice seeing Zack Ryder back, even though they should have just left him as his name on TNA or whatever, because he's technically still over there. But
is Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, and then so they've done that before. Like they did when they brought back what's his name, and who was Fandango. They did his Fandango music when he came on NXT, which was that was fun.
Well, when they did the angle with like the TNA invasion kind of, Matt Cardona was there, and they called him Matt Cardona.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They called him Matt Cardona, not Zack Ryder.
Yeah, so I don't know why.
Yeah, that's one of those things that that's one of those things that Vince used to do that pissed me off. When he bring people up from NXT, he would change their name. And I was like, bro, you literally, like last week they were on NXT, like LA Knight, like for Gunther? Example. Yeah, Gunther was Walter. And then LA Knight came in as Max Dupree. And I was like, it was a Max, a male model. And I was like, wait, what? Like, literally, we just, like, last week he was on NXT. You bring him over to the main roster and you change his name. You don't even have him wrestle. You have this stupid gimmick. That's why I really liked when he finally was like after the whole thing, like, I guess when Triple H kind of took over, he was able to use that and he actually, you know, called it out by name and was like, this is stupid. I'm LA Knight type deal. And I was like, thank you. Cause like, even like, Raquel, when Raquel came, she on NXT, she was Raquel Gonzalez, and she comes over and she's Raquel Rodriguez, and I'm like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How does her name change in a week? No, like Tiffany Stratton has been this Tiffany, like, and I think like now a lot of the ones that are coming over have kept their names. So Stephanie Vaquer, Valkyria, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, like some of those who have come over recently have kept that name. I was just like, that's stupid. Why would you bring somebody over who clearly, if you watch the product, you know who they are. Why would you change their name out of nowhere?
Sell more merch.
That doesn't even make sense. I mean, because if they come to the main roster, you're gonna sell more merch. Why would you're gonna have to now just print up new stuff? Like,
yes, but now all of the old merch becomes more valuable.
What?
It's like retiring Lego sets.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just saying. I've always, there is a part of me though that I want them to put like the kind of a build your own Cena, like last time is now shirt pack, where you could get some of the shirts from from a lot of the events that he did, because weren't able to go there.
What if they just said, "Here is every shirt from Cena's career, and you can pick 5"? Would that make you happy?
I'd be down with that too. But I'm saying
$100.
I'd be down with that. Easy. 5 shirts for $100. That's definitely, that's easy. Yeah. But like the ones that I would like, there was a couple that I saw from this retirement tour or whatever that I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool shirt. But I mean, can't really call one right now, but I'm sure. But like that's what I'm thinking. That would be kind of nice just to be able to get a couple of those. But other than that,
the only Cena shirt that I ever really thought was cool was when we went to SummerSlam. If you remember, the shirt that he had around that time looked like Super Mario.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers. Yeah. That
was the only one where I was like,
I don't even remember. I don't even think I saw that shirt. I remember seeing I remember the logo. I remember all that stuff, but I don't remember seeing that shirt for sale.
It was.
Oh, because
anyway.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
No. Well, it's not really a big deal, but I hit platinum with the movie club.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's how you see too many movies.
I used, and the thing was that this past year with through Verizon, they gave away a couple different times. They gave away Fandango gift card things.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's one of the things that I use, because on Fandango I can link it to my Century Club. I can link my Century Club in there, so that so when I go to Century, it counts as a ticket towards my visits. So I was able to see some movies that way. That's one of the, I have Tuesdays off, so I went to see some movies on Tuesday. And that's a cheap day. So either I could, and so it was easy. I used some of the money that I had on these gift cards, and I didn't have to use it all in one shot. I could, like this last one, I spread out over like 5 movies. The first one, I remember, like they said, you had to buy all the tickets by such and such time. So that at that point in time, I bought like 3 different tickets and that's that week I went to see 3 movies, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Thursday. That was when Superman, just Superman. That's what I was like. Did it have no? It was just Superman when that came out. So I used for that. Jurassic World Rebirth, and I can't remember the other movie I saw. I want to say How You Train Your Dragon, but could be wrong. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, that's like so. But yeah, more recently I used this one, and now I have a couple extra credits. I did. Now the nice thing is, with the Century Club too, is that if you go, you can actually use movie credit. If you have a bunch of movie credits, and you can actually use one to pay for the snacks for your popcorn and drink.
Really?
Yeah. Like I remember the first time I was like, I went up and I was like, yeah, I want to get, I'm just getting a popcorn and I just want a medium soda or whatever. And they were like, oh, did you want to use a movie credit? And I was like, huh? You can do that? And it's like, yeah, you can use a movie credit. You have like, I had a number of them. So I was like, okay. So I used a movie credit and it covered my popcorn and drink. So
interesting.
Yeah. And the last time I went, or not the last time, maybe this time before, I used a movie credit, and then I only had to pay like $1. I had to pay like $1 something. So I was like, easy. So yeah, so I hit platinum with that. So yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm excited. I like, this is only the second time I've had this thing for what, 4 years now. I think I've had it for like about 4 years, and this is only the second time I've hit platinum. So good times.
All right, man. You got anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Well, remember to stay fat, stay black, and stay connected.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Because we won't be here next week.
Happy Thanksgiving.